I refuse to walk into a future where it is commonplace to have sexual perversion in public. Period. You know, why name one thing or two thing or list an example? It's just not going to be the norm. Not where we're going. Okay? You can call that whatever the hell you want. You can call that Americana. You can call that America First. You could call it fascism. You could call it theocracy. You could call it Christian nationalism. You could call it age appropriate. How about that's what we call it? I don't give a crap what you call it. We will not live in a future where violence doesn't meet widespread perversion. Period. Period. We're not going into that future with them. I'm deleting that timeline. Now, the weird math is, how do we get off this current timeline and how do we peacefully get on to another timeline? And I don't have that answer, but I am speaking into the universe. I am aligned with God that we will not march quietly into a future where you got all kinds of things hanging out at public eateries, restaurants, libraries, with or without children. It's just not acceptable. It's just not acceptable. That's over. And I will train tens of millions of Americans to not denounce, to not flinch when they see evil coming upon evil, destruction coming upon evil. Because that's how they feed us right now. They show us, oh my gosh, destruction meets evil. And we're like, well, we shouldn't have done it that way. That's gone. All right? All the good faith that we have allowed our oppressors to be assigned, it's gone. It's gone. Okay? I'm not you know what? I'm not going to bomb an abortion clinic. But if somebody did, I'm not denouncing it. I'm not calling for violence. I'm not calling for death. I'm explicitly saying don't do that. But if it happens, Selah. Okay? Selah. You know, if they can poll a bunch of moderate Muslims and they don't feel the urge to denounce radical Islam, guess what? This guy, Ali Alexander, and Ali Alexander alone, but guess what? I'm going to be joined by tens of millions, maybe a couple 100 million Americans. We're done. We're done. You know? I'm going to finally teach people what is the moral, allowable line that we can walk up to. What does the Bible allow us to get away with? Oh no, Ali's going to show them the loopholes. You damn right I am. I'm going to show them the loopholes that created Western civilization. I'm going to show them the loopholes that allow the frontiersman, the pioneer, the colonialist. Because this shit is all out of whack. And you can take Elon Musk's peace deal, or you're going to have to deal with us. You can take Kanye West's offer that all men and women of every color, including white people, are treated equally, or you can deal with us. I'm not going to get beautified for this, okay? I'm not going to reach sainthood, but I am here to say fuck them. Fuck their nuclear war. Fuck their World War III. Fuck their rejection of peace. And if they don't deal with the middle, the Elons and the Kanyes, then they should meet, I'm talking about the whole world, they should meet a violent Christian crusade. I mean it, 100%. And we got to start conditioning each other without Fed posting. We've got to start conditioning each other for these mental models.